taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash.
I was coming out here to record. I'll take it.
You will?
Yes.
I saved you some stuff.
Coming out here to tell you the rest of the story. Wesley said last night, or texted me a few days ago, if we did not take off that straw mat over like that, that we would be catching it in the lawnmower and picking it up forever. So Deb removed all of this yesterday and reused it over here. We're going to see if that works. We didn't want to throw it away because it's still really good. So she, there's already grass seed over here. So she just picked it up from here, put it over there. And then it looks like that we've got a couple more over there on the hill to take up. So, but it looks really, really good. We had such bad storms last night that our little greenhouse down here all fell over. This window that was hanging above here came out, the hooks came out of the wood and fell on that little bush. I wonder how much rain we got. That's not in a good spot because we got more than a tiny bit. I've shared this before, and every time I use it, I always think I need to share again. They're like little silicone pouches for your flat irons whenever they're hot, so you can put them away. I always use them. I take it out and I set it on my counter so my counter does not get damaged or anything. And then again, you can just tuck it in the pouch and put it away right away. So I'm going to, I'll link it here because I think they are just the greatest. I'm ready to get my hair completely chopped off. Every time I do that, then I get mad. Because every time I do, I still wear it in a ponytail. And then it's just harder to get up in a ponytail. It's a never-ending circle with me. Anyways, today I want to show you this part. I got this picture hung. And I was going to, did I link that yesterday? I pulled the link and I know that it is out, but you can also get a notification if you want it. I love it. I've had it for a couple years. It's a poster that I bought and cut to that frame size. So I'll try to pull that this morning again after I'm done getting ready, and give it to you if you guys want to put your name in for a notification. Also, we got, I got tons of messages asking me if that window broke. No, it didn't. And remember, we don't really care if it does. Somebody gave it to us. It was free. It doesn't. Also expecting some of my fall items to come in today. I was expecting them yesterday. It said was going to get delivered. So all day I kept waiting. And by last night it said delivered to the front door. Well, it wasn't here. So, why is that? Why is everything so janky anymore? Why? Everything is janky. So we called a company, I'm not going to say who, placed an order. This was a few weeks ago. And they had, it kept saying it's in transit, it's supposed to be delivered. And then it said returning. And we were like, where are the packages? The company had our new address with our old city and our old zip. So obviously it went to the old city, but then it sat there forever. So Deb called, was on the phone for probably 20 minutes with this lady, probably longer than that, because the whole time I kept going. She's like, came in from outside, so she can back me up here. So she talked to, let's just say Susie, and said, can you please make sure that our address is correct? She says, yep, it's all in the system. She's shaking her head, yes. It's all in the system. Your new address is correct. So we placed another order yesterday morning. Deb got the confirmation and the address was still the wrong city and the wrong zip. Wait, why did we call yesterday? Because of that? Yes.
Yes, I told him to change the address.
So Deb called him and said, I just talked to Susie and she said that she changed it, but according to the order confirmation that I got, it's still wrong. So she called, let's just call him John. And she said, okay, John, here is the whole story, and told him, can you please verify that you change our address to the right address before you send out the new order? And John said, oh, sure, yes. Okay, verify it all. We did all that. How long? 10 minutes on the phone again?
Probably.
10 minutes. He said, you're all set. Your order will come then to the correct place. Deb got the tracking number today, and she clicked on it, and it says it's going to the old city.
It's frustrating.
It's such a joke. I called Matt, and I said, okay, please just pull up this number. And I told him part of the story. I said, can you just make sure our address is correct? He goes, oh yeah, well, it's already gone out. So would you be able just to watch the tracking? And as soon as the tracking number becomes live, then give us a call back and I will change it in the system. What do you bet? What do you bet? Who is it? Do you think it's our order that said it was delivered yesterday? Orders of business to go over.
Okay.
But Deb is going to watch General Hospital. We're on a commercial, so I'm going to quickly get a few done. Ivy just got a little special package in the mail. I'm going to tag the girl here who sent this. She sent Ivy this cute little blanket. It is so soft. I am sure she is going to love it. So we are expecting high winds and terrible storms. I get so scared. This is all coming towards us. Come on. She does not like storms whatsoever. She can feel it coming. Come on. It's done, and it was not that bad. It was really, really windy, but all the trees are fine. The cottage is fine, thank God. But it looks like also just had a question on my Tula code. It is D and D. I am going to tell you, however, to get your orders ready for tomorrow. On that note, my face is really greasy today. On that note, if you guys want to try an excellent Tula product, this 24/7 moisture stick, your eye moisture stick, is excellent. I've been using this and I love it. It is so convenient. Morning and night you can use it. And it's the 24/7 moisturizer on my face that I love, which they have a little package deal with both of these. Let me look up the total price quick and I'll type it on here. It is a $90 value that you get both of these for $68 total, and then my discount on top of that. This moisturizer is what I use every day, morning and night. I've used this for years. It has like 2,600 5-star reviews. So it is excellent. It feels light on your face. It does not feel greasy. So keep that in mind. And if you want to try a great sugar scrub for your face, theirs are excellent. I love those too. I use so much of Tula. Anyways, D&D will get you 15% off of the normal price. And again, I'm going to tell you, D&D will get you your discount, but I'm just saying hold off until tomorrow. And if you love Tula, watch stories tomorrow. I thought I would show you, I have a cough drop in my mouth. I thought I would show you what I've been up to. I showed a couple of collections that Deb brought home from the storage unit, and I just did a post. I'll link that here, but I wanted to show you guys close-ups. I go any farther, I am gonna go out and show you what Deb has been doing. Coming back, we have a package for you. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this story. The order of events. I'm going to show you this, and we're going to go out and see what Deb is doing. She's in her workshop. Probably going to surprise her and tell her that we can go get ice cream. She's dying for it, and I keep telling her no, but we're just going to go. And then I'm going to tell you the story. Probably remember a couple months ago us hanging this cabinet. I don't know if you remember. This was at the house on Winchester in the bedroom. We hung this, and then I ended up just displaying some of my old vintage items that I already had here, including these old clothespins. This is my grandma's old iron, along with that one. This is a clock that we got that Deb fixed with a new clock face, and just all kinds of little random things. This is like a little baby thermometer to check water. This was left in, actually these both were left in the old house because it was a hoarding situation. So just some random things. I had Deb bring home my chamber pot collection, so they ended up there. And then I left one down here and put all of my celluloid hand mirrors. A lot of people call them Bakelite mirrors, and I don't know enough about them, but Bakelite might be a brand, but these are celluloid hand mirrors. And like I said the other day, I thought I turned on the dryer. I randomly found one at like the thrift store for $5, and every time I went like to the thrift store or a garage sale or whatever, they popped up over the next several months. So I always grab them if I see them for inexpensive. And I just used this old crate and put this artificial tree in it. And you know what? I'm going to pull the link because I already know I'll get asked. So I'll just link it here if it's still available. But I love this. It looks cute on porches too. Pumpkin picture that I've had for years. It is actually a poster, and I bought it and cut it down to fit into this frame, and I pull it out every year. I love it. It is not available, but I am going to link it because I think you can sign up for notifications when it comes. I love this basket here for hiding things that you don't want people to see on the regular, like socks that don't match, etc. This is part of a 3-piece set. This is the smallest. I'll have to find the other two, but I will link those here.
Bring out your old antiques. Bring out your old antiques. If it's the flavor of the week. Bring out your old antiques. Bring out your old antiques. Bring out your old antiques. Well,
I brought our people out here. I brought our people out here to show what you've been doing, but after I do that, would you like to go get ice cream?
No, you're kidding me.
I will be doing an entire post and a review. Well, Deb's going to be doing the review. I'll be doing the post on this Omniwall stuff. You guys, I cannot tell you how fabulous this is. I guess I've just given my review. Look at how organized this little office, this little shed, Deb's office is. Like I said, I will be doing a complete review and I will be tagging them in these stories. They have everything that you can think of. Glove holders, paper towel holders, all of these like are adjustable. You can move them around. It is the coolest stuff ever.
I'm going to take this off of our janky cabinets in the kitchen.
And put that up there. That is going to be perfect
Then I have
solution.
to install my air compressor hose, my retractable extension cord.
This is looking so good. So if you know, I almost fell down. If you know, this is a temporary space because it is so small. It's only 12 by 20. It's very small. She has to like pull this out to even use it. Same with some of like this. She can't use very long pieces of board. So this is what her workshop is going to look like when it moves to the cottage times 100. Back from our ice cream run. Deb just ran back out to work a little bit more, but I need to tell you the story, number one, and I also need to share something else that's coming up in this little community that we live in. This morning when I asked why is everything so janky? So when Deb was looking out the window and I said, oh my gosh, is that our order? And she said, it's Federal Express. It was supposed to be here yesterday. So from this one company, I ordered several things. It's for a campaign. So one delivery is supposed to be yesterday, one today, and I believe one tomorrow. Yesterday's said it got delivered to the front door, but it wasn't our door. So I don't know where it's at. The boy showed up right before that storm, tossed our package on the porch, peeled out of the driveway. The stones flew. I watched it. I grabbed it, brought it in, and said, it's probably the order from yesterday. I opened up the package, and I didn't recognize any of it. I was like, it's 2 Brewmates, which we work with Brewmate. And I thought, well, that's nice. I said, that's nice. They must have sent us a gift. They sent us this little light. I said, are you sure that's your package? So I looked on the outside, and no, it wasn't. It happens to be our country neighbor. Our country neighbors are like 3 miles away, but around the corner and down there, a guy that I went to school with. And I said, I accidentally opened up a package that was supposed to be to your wife that was delivered here. Do you want me to drop it off later when we leave? And he said, I'm on my way home. I'll just stop and get it, which he did. Minutes after he picked up that box, he texted me back and he said, I'm on my way back over because we got a delivery for you here. How? In my mind, I'm going, yes, it's yesterday's delivery. We finally found it. It was delivered to his house and they flipped. But it wasn't. It was today's delivery. So we still don't know where yesterday's delivery is. And today's delivery got delivered to the wrong place. And then I'm thinking, I bet the FedEx guy pulled up here and got so pissed off at himself that he had the wrong box that he just threw it up here and peeled. Okay, so I have not said anything about this little accomplishment, but we live in the official wiffle ball capital of Ohio. And the wiffle ball tournament starts next weekend, but they are going to start setting up this weekend, and we're going to kind of watch the setup, and we'll just like kind of update every night. So Ryan, which is Deb's cousin. I'm going to show you what the field looks like and the start. Like I said, they're going to start this tonight, and then we're just going to keep up with this. Aaron is going to do this.
So this is an empty lot that is owned by the village of Reno, and each year in August, third weekend in August, it's the ballpark and the wiffle ball committee put on a wiffle ball tournament, which ultimately is a fundraiser for the Reno ballpark, which is for our kids to play ball in the summer.
So this is going to be completely transformed into a wiffle ball. Is it court? Wiffle ball
Diamond.
Wiffle ball diamond. Like I said, we are going to come down here probably every night because it's a good time to ride our scooty. They are marking this, and they said it will be completely transformed before next weekend.